Right, don't say nothing the whole video, baby. Be quiet. My name, first of all, my real name is Kiosha. You don't even know my last name, but my real name is Kiosha. Bro, I stay in Memphis, Tennessee. I have a now 7-year-old son that comes to me and explains to me when he is with me that his daddy is touching him in inappropriate places, and when he do, it hurts, and he is afraid and he is scared of going back and being around him. I have told the police this information so many times. I have taken my child to the hospital on countless times. And every time I take my child, they say to me that they don't see no physical evidence of him being harmed in that way, even though when they do check him out when he are in the hospital, he act and reacts and responds and say things that gives red flags and is a clear indicator that somebody has been violating him in some type of way in his privacy, bro. So my thing is, why is they not reporting this shit, but they're constantly saying they're not seeing nothing? Even if they won't report the fact or feel like it's not enough of an indication for them to say that somebody has been touching a person in an unjust way, at the end of the day, it's the fact of how they respond to it and what they say. That's enough for you to actually report. But it's just the fact that they're not doing nothing about it, but they are trying to penalize me and has now taken my children away from me because of the fact that I have went to go seek mental attention for the fact of my child telling me that he been going through this for a long time, me trying to get him the help, but us feeling like we being turned away from the help that my son need has mentally affected me. So I voluntarily checked myself into a mental place, and I stayed for a whole week, and I AMA out, went against medical advice, and decided to check myself out simply because it wasn't no reason of me being there. I had went to my son's dad's place where his dad currently stay, because I called my son one day and he was afraid to speak to me. When we was on the phone, I could hear his dad coaching him on what to say to get him to respond to me in a normal way. Like, hey, how you doing? He can't even respond. He is 7 years old, first grade. Why he can't say how he doing, what he doing, and what he ate? That's not normal to me. Why do you have to coach a 7-year-old on what to say? That's a red flag, right?